Late April at Yankee Stadium as the 11-9 New York Yankees took on the 10-10 Tampa Bay Rays. Masahiro Tanaka making his 5th start on the season, so far 1-for-1 with a 4.26 ERA. We'll start things off. First batter of the game, Desmond Jennings, 1-1 count. Third pitch of the ball game, takes it up the middle for a base knock on the ground ball. So Desmond Jennings gets himself on to start off the ball game, and then Tanaka would retire the next two to bring up Kevin Kiermaier as he takes one into right field past the glove of Teixeira, and that'll move Jennings up to second. So first and second, 2 outs as James Loney comes up, 1-0 count. He takes the ball up the middle for a base hit. Desmond Jennings would try to score. The throw from Ellsbury is just late as Jennings makes it a 1-0 Rays lead. So then they would get out of the inning, and Chris Archer making the start for the Rays, 3-0 so far in 4 starts with an ERA under 1. Being lights out so far in the season, so 1 out, 1-2 count on Brett Gardner as he takes the middle. Cabrera tries a spin move throw to first base, but he can't get the fleet-footed Gardner, who then shows off his speed the very next pitch as he swipes second base. And now 0-2 count on Beltran, 1 out, man on second, and the curveball plunks Beltran right in the ribs. So he would take first base, first and second now. Full count on Teixeira. He would walk, taking ball 4 in the full count. So bases loaded now for the 5-hole catcher, Brian McCann. 2-0 count as he rips one into the right center gap. Runners would be delayed, but they would move up as Brian McCann picks up a 2 RBI double, and the Yankees are in the lead 2-1. As we'll pick things up now in the bottom half of the second, Jose Pirela making his first start since being called up from AAA Scranton Wilkes-Barre as he picks up a base hit, and that'll bring up Gregorio Petit, who's playing short while Pirela's playing second. And Petit goes into center field for a base knock, and the fleet-footed Pirela gets into third, sliding just ahead of the throw. So first and third now, nobody out, brings up Jacoby Ellsbury, as that plunks him on the knee, and that'll load the bases. So Chris Archer getting himself into another jam to bring up Brett Gardner. 2-0 count, gets a good pitch to hit, and it's well hit into deep left field, but that'll be the track into the glove of David DeJesus, the former Rutgers Scarlet Knight, as the runner from second and third will tag up, and it's now a 3-1 Yankees lead. Beltran now comes up with runners on the corners with 1 out. He grounds the shortstop as Dribble Cabrera, who turns the second for Forsythe and first for Loney. 6-4-3 double play. It's still 3-1. Top of the 6th now. Tanaka on the mound as he's pitching to James Loney.
And a long one, high and deep to right and gone. James Loney's first home run of the year.
So it's 3-2, 1-1 ball game now. Bottom half of the 7th with 2 outs as Jacoby Ellsbury gets one into center field. That'll be ruled an error on Logan Forsythe at second base. And Jacoby's on first, 1-0 count on Gardner. And Jacoby, he shows off some of his wheels, gets into second, sliding on the stolen base. And now runner on second, 3-1 count on Gardy. And that'll be ripped into center field as a fleet-footed Ellsbury rounds third, heads home, no problem, but Gardner is thrown out at second as he tries to stretch it, gets credit for an RBI single, so it's a 4-2 Yankees lead now. Dellin Betances looking for his 7th save of the season as he'll be facing Steven Souza with a runner on first, 2 outs, and he gets him the strikeout in the 97-mile-per-hour up-and-in fastball as the New York Yankees come away with the victory by a score of 4-2 here at Yankee Stadium over the Tampa Bay Rays. The Yankees win as they improve to 12-9 on the season, while the Rays drop to 10-11. Masahiro Tanaka picks up his 2nd win of the season, Betances his 7th save, while Brett Gardner picks up the player of the game, going 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs and 3 singles. And despite James Loney's performance where he go at 2 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs, the Rays just could not get anything else going as he was their entire offense. And with that being said, that'll wrap things up here for this matchup. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.
Welcome to the Empire State, home of the World Trade, birthplace of Michael Jordan, home of Biggie Smalls, Rockefeller headquarters. Ladies and gentlemen,